Hello, my loves, and welcome. How are you all? I hope you're well. I just want to take this moment to breathe with you all. Welcome. And I'm extremely grateful for your presence. Thank you all for taking this moment to come and join me for another transmission. I'm extremely grateful. I've been receiving a lot of message, but the number one thing I just wanted to say is that you are light. You are light. You are the powerful light. And if that message resonates with you, it's not something that I'm just throwing around saying light, 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 this new age. Light is awareness. One of my favorite Buddhist monk, Thai, said that it's like a light switch. You go through your existence and the light switches off, and all of a sudden the light comes on and the switch goes the other way. That is awareness. That's light. That's when you are fully aware of your presence, your being. You're fully aware of yourself, the non-self, the self, the big self, the self, the true self, not from the localized physical form. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I did do a card, picked a card before this reading, and I asked Spirit, what do the collective need to hear? Because I'm getting a lot of message, and I got trapped. So I'm very aware of this card because a lot of people I've done readings for have picked it, but also for myself speaking. I picked this trapped card at a specific moment where I was aligning to the new version of myself, the self that I was more aware of, but I felt kind of entrapped like a bird, not being able to free because you kind of want to protect yourself. Yes, I felt like I was protecting myself because I didn't really want to jump into the unknown, because I really just wanted something familiar, and I started controlling my environment, and just really it was very unhealthy habits, to say the least. Then I realized that we're not trapped. We are actually co-creating with the universe, and that in order for us to fully express ourselves, we have to stand in our truth, anchor in our own light and awareness, and go within and follow our inner guidance, which takes a lot of courage. So that's the message I wanted to come up here and talk about, is courage, is listening to that very silent voice inside that says something and you're like, oh, I can't do that because if I do that, then I don't know what will happen. I don't know who I will be. It's kind of listening to that inner voice and saying, you know what, that's my true self. That's the higher self. That's the higher version of me coming through. And it is time for me to now align myself with who I am, who I know I am, not what the outside has told me who I am, but who I identify myself. I wouldn't even say identify, because I feel like we cling to identity so much, but who in my being is who I am, like simple as that. And I feel like it is quite challenging, because you will feel as if you're breaking a lot of walls. You feel like you're literally hammering your own head, because you're like, I don't know, I don't know anything. And at the end of the day, I can only tell you from speaking from experience, if we really surrender and anchor into our own being and really just listen to that inner guidance, that's when we come through even brighter than before. You know, we align with what we came here to align with. We move on to the new path that's ahead, and we see it as a new opportunity instead of seeing it as a challenge. I feel it's like, let's just say the outfit that you used to wear doesn't fit anymore and you need to put on a new outfit, and that's it. It's pretty much just stepping into that new costume and saying, yep, this fits me perfectly, this is for me, and that's just called being. And I'm so excited for you to experience this if this is resonating. So now is going to be the time where it's going to be a little bit challenging, because you're challenging yourself into change. So you embrace it, spread your wings and see what you create. And that's all I can say on that. But I would love to pick from my Mother Peace card to see what message wants to come through for the collective. This is a collective reading, so it might not resonate with all, but if it does, please leave a comment if it does. I would really love to know. We have Power Source. Look at that. 1-6. That is some powerful energy. That's inner power, self-alchemy. That's somebody who knows who she is and just fully embodies it. That is a creator, creatrix. I'm going to look at the guidebook because I feel like it's supercharged with its own personal power, victory, becoming a leader, and recognition. You are a leader for sure. You are leading your own life with grace, with ease, and bravo. So happy for you. We have we have Swords 8. You see that? Just keep on picking at that wall, and it's not going to, it's the same technique is not going to work. It's going to be exhausting if you keep trying to do that. So the message I'm feeling from this, like the crows, we can laugh about human affairs, we can think and listen. Well, I don't even want to use that word think. We can feel into what ways can we get out of this box, because just keep going the way you're going is not gonna work, honey. I feel like it won't. We'll have one more message and see what wants to come through. 1, 2. You have to cultivate that fire, and it takes consistency, it takes determination, it takes focus, it takes courage, but it takes a lot of curiosity. I don't know about you guys, but I do love making a fire, and it is quite challenging because there's so many ways you can make it, and you can't really control how you're going to make it. You can plan on how a fire is going to come out, but usually you have to be persistent. Wait, one more. I feel like Spirit is coming through. One more beautiful message. Ground yourself. Be in your body. That's the message that's coming through. Go into nature. Put your feet on the grass. And yes. So I feel very happy to come on here today with you guys, just to tell you that you are amazing light, and that it is a brand new day for a brand new you, and I'm so excited. I'm sending you all my love, and I wish you a beautiful day. Thank you once again for joining me.